Rampage is coming your way on TNT. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, and we are jumping straight into the action here tonight.
Reach for the sky, boy.
Your opening contest is a trio tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, the Conglomeration, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, the Stone Pitbull, Tomohiro Ishii, and the Ring of Honor World Champion, Mark Briscoe.
And that was the voice of the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts, and we are about to hear the voice of Kyle O'Reilly, a member of the Conglomeration, joining us here at the desk.
And their opponents being accompanied by Erica Leigh, the team of the Outrunners, and the Butcher.
And a very unique trio to face another very unique trio in the Conglomeration. Kyle, welcome to the desk.
Thanks, guys. Mark Briscoe wanted me to inform you that the word of the day is cohesiveness.
Cohesiveness.
There you go.
That's a word.
I love cohesiveness.
Yeah, you know, like when the waffles get stuck together is an example of cohesiveness.
Okay.
Huh.
That is an example, I guess. Well,
Take a look at these teams, gentlemen.
Kyle, I have to ask you about the cohesiveness of the Conglomeration. This past Wednesday night at Dynamite, Orange Cassidy earned that #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match at All in London in just 9 days away. And that's a match that can end at any time, and it's a spot that he earned by pinning you, a fellow member of the Conglomeration.
He sure did. He earned it, man. And there's no shame in losing to the best. You know, Orange Cassidy, he is the brains of the Conglomeration.
Oh, really?
Mark Briscoe, he's the brawn. Ishii, he's the hot one. I'm the wild card. And Will is the one who drives the van, who says, pipe down back there, I'm turning back and going to Winnipeg.
Well, tag made. Butcher.
I love defined roles, I really do. And you know what? You were very frustrated when you lost, and I understand that in the heat of the moment, but it was a hell of a match, man.
Well, it's a frustrating game that we play here. You guys know that.
Yes, sir.
The blind tag was made, but Mark Briscoe spotted it, and now employing the Redneck Kung Fu on the Outrunners. Truth Magnum goes down.
What an elbow.
Turbo Floyd with the waist lock, Daddy Magic.
Get him, Turbo. These are my guys here. The Daddy Magic Dream Team. I'm sorry, Kyle. Nothing but respect for you.
Now Tomohiro Ishii into the match, seeing his first legal action.
You know what I look forward to as we head 9 days away from All In, of course, during 0 hour? I look forward to seeing Ishii chop Stokely Hathaway.
Yeah,
Just chopping.
it'll be Big Tom, Tomohiro Ishii teaming up with Will Nightingale to take on Stokely Hathaway
Big Tom, the hot one.
and Chris Statlander. The hot one, yes. Not to be confused with the Wing Show, but
Right. I know what you're talking about.
That's good.
it's the type of witticisms you can hear.
This Casino Gauntlet is quite a match, though, guys. Let me tell you. I've been in one, and it's quite a spectacle. The fans in London are in for a treat.
And that's why getting the #1 spot was so important, because
It's crucial.
you could be a part of it and never even get in the match.
Look at Roderick Strong. He was about to come out at number 10, and the match ended before he had a chance.
Right.
You know, you never know what you're going to get in one of these matches. So all I can hope is I draw an early number, and I can get in there, and I can end the thing fast.
Turbo Floyd was chopped in the chest of Tomohiro Ishii. And Ishii, those chops just thudding off the chest of Turbo Floyd.
Poor Turbo. Got to get him out of the corner here. Conglomeration, they're conglomerated.
Poor Turbo, poor Big Tom. And that spray tan coming off on his palm.
That's a bit of an issue.
Now Mark Briscoe, the Russian leg sweep. Goes for that cover. Leg is just a 2 count for Mark Briscoe. And guys, what about the big news from yesterday? All in Texas, taking place Saturday, July 12th, 2025, from the home of the Texas Rangers, Globe Life Field. You can sign up to be an AEW insider, AllEliteWrestling.com, to be the first to find out when tickets become available. Mark Briscoe in control.
That's what I love about the Conglomeration, you know? There's no pressure. Yeah, we can back each other up. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But at the end of the day, we can throw down in the ring, we can beat the crap out of each other, and we can go back and just conglomerate some more.
It's quite a combination. I never thought I would see Ishii being with you and with Mark Briscoe and Orange Cassidy. It's just like very, very different type of personalities, no doubt.
Mark Briscoe employing some unorthodox offense there. There's a Butcher sending Briscoe into the barricade, and now the backbreaker on the barricade.
Butcher going to work on the floor.
And fans, this trios match continues for the next 90 seconds in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Shots right here.
Truth Magnum, brother.
I love it.
He is taking full advantage of the Ring of Honor World Champion here.
The Butcher and the Outrunners. Who would have thought?
I like the cut of their jibs.
Two great tastes that taste great together. Butcher hammer throw into the corner. Briscoe in trouble.
Well, Butcher the type of guy, once he's got you down, once he's got you reeling, he can really lower the boom.
Oh, man. Can he ever? And we saw it last week against Darby Allin.
Oh, wow. How about that? The physicality in that match. And now we know that Darby Allin's got a coffin match for the TNT title coming up in 9 days. Coffin match.
Coffin match against Jack Perry. Darby Allin has never lost a coffin match. But right now, Turbo Floyd, lateral press, Briscoe.
So do they have sore throats and they can't stop coughing? Or?
No, that's would be COFF. They might have sore throats that night. You don't know. But by the way, tickets are available at Ticketmaster.co.uk, LiveNation.co.uk. All in 9 days away. Wembley Stadium.
We're back with Rampage on TNT. Our opening contest still underway. The Conglomeration trio of Mark Briscoe, Tomohiro Ishii, and Orange Cassidy taking on the Butcher and the Outrunners. Briscoe in the grip of Turbo Floyd inside the ring. Mark Briscoe desperately needs a tag, Daddy Magic.
He's got to reach. This ring has been cut in half. They've done an excellent job, the Outrunners and the Butcher here.
Come on, Mark.
That is the voice of Conglomeration member Kyle O'Reilly cheering on his teammates as Turbo Floyd looking for a suplex. Mark Briscoe.
Surprised they couldn't get him over there.
And now Turbo, you have in mind. No, Mark Briscoe reverses.
That's why he's the brawn of the Conglomeration. Tough as nails.
But the brawn provides the word of the day.
That's right.
Here we go.
Cohesiveness.
Here comes the hot one.
Speaking of brawn,
And Tomohiro Ishii. Oh, Turbo Floyd collides heads with the Butcher.
he got thrown on his head that time.
And Ishii had to work for that German suplex, but he landed it and now lands a lariat in the corner on Turbo. Now Truth and Turbo.
Oh, boy, here.
Big shoulder block by Tomohiro Ishii.
He's got the Outrunners looking like a couple goofballs.
And Ishii, brain buster. Turbo Floyd driven down hard by Tomohiro Ishii. And fans, coming up next Wednesday night, 8/7 Central on TBS. AEW makes their debut in Cardiff, Wales with Dynamite. MJF and Will Ospreay go face-to-face one final time before All in London. And Kazuchika Okada looks to defend the AEW Continental Championship against Claudio Castagnoli.
Let's go, Big Tom.
I like this combination. You were talking about it earlier, Matt. They're seeming working very well together.
The combination of the Outrunners and the Butcher.
Right, absolutely.
I got to say, I'm not surprised, but no, come on.
Low bridge by Big Tom there. And now the Butcher, though, sending Ishii to the corner. Ishii comes back, lowers the shoulder, and takes down Butcher. And tag made to Mark Briscoe. Cassidy! Onto both Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd.
Who's legal here? Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe's the legal man, you're right.
What is this, a chair? What's going on?
And Mark Briscoe likes to employ that chair as a launch pad.
Ring the bell.
He's not using it as a weapon, just using it for a boost.
I mean, what do you think he's going to do?
He's going to use it as a launch pad. You're listening on.
Well, that might have caught Briscoe a little low.
Maybe not.
Now you can't disqualify the Butcher for using the chair here.
Now, Mark Briscoe sweeps out of the other Butcher's grip and
Come on, Butcher, turn around.
the orange punch! Potent combo by the Conglomeration, and now Briscoe over the top.
This crowd's on fire.
God, I love Mark Briscoe.
And now
You and me
Tomohiro
both, Tony.
Ishii.
Good night.
And Truth Magnum into the ring, very unsteady.
Oh, no.
Jay Driller, he called it.
The double underhook, the Driller! That's gotta be it!
Colorado, your conglomeration wins again, brother.
Freshman squeeze, Orange Cassidy. For more hero is she. And
Gotta love the conglomeration. Thanks for having me ringside,
Briscoe.
fellas. I appreciate your time and service.
Thank you, Kyle O'Reilly. Thank you for your cohesion here at the desk and the conglomeration showing great cohesiveness inside the ring, coming away with the victory to kick us off tonight on Rampage. Kyle O'Reilly leaving the desk to join his fellow conglomeration members, conglomerates. I'm not sure what to call them, but we can call Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, and Tomohiro Ishii winners here tonight in the opening contest on Rampage. Glad to see that Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly were able to put the actions of last Wednesday behind them when Cassidy... Oh, no, wait a second.
Hold on.
Well, this is not what I have scheduled on my sheet, but...
This next battle is set for one fall. 8-1-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Washington, D.C. The native beast, Nyla.
We're going to jump into women's action.
Well, I mean, we knew that Nyla Rose was scheduled to take on Leigh, the Outrunners associate, later on tonight. We didn't know that the match is going to take place right now. Nyla not wasting any time, going straight to the ring.
And her opponent, Leigh.
Erica, look at the surprise look on her face.
Hey, here we go, Erica.
Get the Outrunners out of there.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Boys, get out of there.
Well, this is Erica's in-ring AEW debut. So is it? Well,
I don't know if this is going to work out for Erica here.
Nyla looking for a bounce-back win and maybe poised to get it here tonight on a power slam. Wow.
Oh, good Lord. That is how you start a match.
Nyla Rose sits out with the senton. And Turbo Floyd.
Yeah, I don't know about this one, Turb. Maybe I would.
now Turbo Floyd's going to back up now, and Rose is putting Turbo right in his corner. And hey, that's where he belongs.
Take a look at those guns.
Oh, all right. Big drop kick by Leigh, and now charging in the corner, high boot up in the jaw. Nyla Rose cross body.
Oh, this poor woman taking a beating.
Nyla's been on a roll, guy. She's won 6 of her last 9 matches. She's just brimming with confidence.
And the beast bomb, 2, 3.
The winner, the native beast, Nyla Rose.
True Magnum Turbo Floyd beside themselves. Back-to-back heartbreaking losses for the Outrunners and Leigh, but the native beast, Nyla Rose, a dominant victory tonight on Rampage. And fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code RAMPAGE. And now for a word from our friends at DraftKings. Welcome back to Rampage on TNT, where we are about to hear from Saraya and Harley Cameron. Saraya has had her sights set on All in London Wembley Stadium, but still without a match for the big night.
Tomorrow is Saraya's birthday. Her 22nd birthday. Yes. And you know, not a single person in this entire building has said anything to her. You should all be ashamed. You know what, though? I will say this, Saraya, I have something for you. I prepared this earlier. Happy birthday. Not now, Harley. I'm not in the mood. Well, then neither am I! Let's recap the past year of my life, shall we? We shall! Last year at All In, my home, I won the AEW Women's World Championship. Victory! And then I started my reign as the unproblematic icon. No problems! You're screaming in my ear! And then I lost it, and I didn't even get a bloody rematch! Outrageous! Outrageous. And then I lost friends. Loser! I'm not a loser. And then I mysteriously omitted from pay-per-views and shows. Neglected? And I did shows for them like dinner and a movie as a favor. Streaming now on the TBS app. Oh my gosh. And they had the audacity to not put me on All In this year? Unacceptable. You know what else is unacceptable, Holly?
Wait a second, the former Outcast and the current AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm, interrupting the proceedings here tonight. Remember, Timeless Toni Storm, she's got Mariah May at All In London.
This whore you all adore, this slut you can't rebut, this tramp is still the champ! Saraya, I am about to fight for my life against Mariah May, a monster of my own creation. But I will never forget everything that we've been through together, and how you've turned into the pastiest pile of titties I have ever seen. You want this title? You want to be on All In? Well, happy birthday! Next week on Dynamite, if you beat me, then you can have it all!
Oh, Timeless Toni Storm throwing out the challenge for Dynamite in Cardiff.
Tony, we've been really good friends for a long time, baby girl. And the reason is because you're a stupid slag! Next week I'm gonna kick your ass! Darling, you're going to need a bigger foot. Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe!
A risky proposition for Timeless Toni Storm ahead of All In London, putting the AEW Women's World Championship on the line against Saraya next Wednesday at Dynamite from Cardiff, Wales. And after what transpired in the AEW World Tag Team Championship match this past Wednesday night, let's hear from the Acclaim.
Young Bucks, you got a taste of what it was like today. You couldn't beat us on your own. You needed your boys. FTR, the two teams at the top of the tag team division trying to keep their 2 spots, gatekeeping the tag team division. No more. Saturday on Collision, FTR. You guys don't meet the Scissor Guys. You guys meet the Acclaim, Max and Anthony, and that's a mic drop.
We told you. We told you to stay out of our way. You just couldn't resist, could you, Dax? You couldn't resist, could you, Cash? So now you pay the price. You step in the ring with the Acclaimed. We're gonna whip your ass so bad, and we're gonna walk into All In, and we're gonna take those AEW Tag Team Champions. You understand me? You better nut up or shut up. We'll see your bitch asses on Collision.
Collision, FTR, the Acclaim. Top guys out.
We are less than 24 hours away from finding out who will face the Young Bucks at All In London. Will it be FTR or will it be the Acclaim?
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Mother Wayne and Killswitch from Seattle, Washington. Weighing 179 pounds, he is 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, Nick Wayne.
Okay, I need to say this right off the top here. This is a travesty.
You please expand on that.
Yeah, Mother Wayne carrying the belt.
You don't think she deserves it?
No, and you don't either.
That's a good point.
Well, Christian Cage, even though Killswitch is 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, awarding possession of the title belt to Mother Wayne as Nick Wayne, the youngest champion in AEW history.
And his opponent from Galston, England, weighing 192 pounds, super bad, Kip Sabian.
Well, Kip Sabian, an AEW original. He was part of the first Double or Nothing event in 2019. He won the first singles match in AEW history, and he's hit a bit of a rough patch, Daddy Magic. After the tragic passing of Kip Sabian's father, he's kind of been felt directionless, and he appealed to Christian Cage for some mentorship, which did not sit well with Nick Wayne, and also was rejected by Christian Cage.
Yeah, lost his father not too long ago, and I think we could all understand, relate to that. Feel directionless, not know what to do. I don't know about turning to Christian Cage.
Yeah, I agree with that. Christian Cage had some very unkind things to say on Wednesday, as he said before, in the direction of Kip Sabian. Kip Sabian is a great pro wrestler. He's very successful here at AEW.
And the same could be said about Nick Wayne. But Nick Wayne, he didn't take too kindly to feeling like somebody was coming after his spot as Christian Cage's #1 son, so to speak.
Well, we're all paranoid in this business. And I'd be paranoid too if I was Nick Wayne. Kip actually eliminated Nick Wayne from the Royal Rampage a few weeks back.
That's right. A match you were eliminated from as well.
Thanks, guys.
And also helped on Collision. You will recall throwing back in the ring at that crazy ending of the match that we saw a couple weeks ago.
Nick Wayne takes the side headlock as the patriarch Christian Cage looking on approvingly. And Tony, speaking of Collision, coming up tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT, FTR and the Acclaimed will meet to determine who will challenge the Young Bucks for AEW World Tag Team Championship at All in London. Plus, TNT champion Jack Perry will be in action tomorrow night. And after his impassioned words, Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara will team up to face Matt Taven and Mike Bennett for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship. And Eddie Kingston will address All in London, plus the latest film from Timeless Tony Storm and Dr. Britt Baker. DMD goes one-on-one with Harley Cameron tomorrow night. Kip Sabian, the cover, Wayne able to kick out.
Yeah, Kip looking good, fundamentally sound here, man. Just keep it right.
Yes, looks on his game, to your point, Tony.
Stay focused. Don't let all this stuff the patriarchy's been doing get to you.
Killswitch and Mother Wayne looking on from ringside.
That's got to be intimidating as well, having them at ringside.
That's for sure, but Kip hasn't looked over there one time yet.
Yep, that's a good call.
Well, Kip focused on the task at hand. Maybe thinking that he can prove something to Christian Cage with a victory over Nick Wayne, and maybe Kip Sabian able to prove something himself with a victory over Nick Wayne. But Wayne, though, the right hand backing Kip Sabian up to the corner. Banderas sends Wayne up and over the top rope. Kip Sabian. Enzi Gary connect.
There you go. Goes right out the... Oh, watch out.
Gonna take a risk here. He's going for it.
Kip Sabian. The moonsault.
Paid off.
Taking down Nick Wayne on the outside. Now Mother Wayne.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Yeah, that's right. Back up. Back up. I know you're scared. Back up.
Well, I don't know if he's scared. Oh, no. Sabian. I'm sure if his shoulder or his jaw hit the ropes. I'm not sure that Kip Sabian was backed off by Mother Wayne. I think it was Killswitch looming over his shoulder.
Yeah, but Mommy helped out.
That's the surgically repaired shoulder.
Great point, Matt, and I'm sure that fact is not lost on Nick Wayne driving Kip Sabian into the barricade. And fans, we are going to stick with this match in picture-in-picture as Kip Sabian sent over the timekeeper's table.
I mean, he looks to be in trouble here. Is he going to be able to make it back into the ring?
Here we see Dr. Goon.
Just looming over him.
I need more than that.
Dr. Smith.
Tell him to move.
Well, he's got to check on the guys here.
Nothing wrong with that. Doing his job.
Kip Sabian.
Trying to make his way back.
Yeah. Needs to motor, but no.
Killswitch is right there.
As Sabian
just flip him off.
Makes it into the ring to beat the referee's 10 count. But Nick Wayne, very smart, just jumping on Kip Sabian as soon as he could. Wayne targeting that surgically repaired shoulder of Kip Sabian.
Going to work here, in control. Calm and cool, Nick Wayne.
Oh, brutal knee drop.
Love it, get the cover right away.
Sabian able to kick out. Nick Wayne, I mean, he carries himself with such poise that a tremendous professional wrestler in his own right, but the association with Christian Cage has given Wayne a level of confidence that not many men his age possess.
Yeah, it's worked to his advantage. And of course, Mom can help out anytime you need, but...
Now Nick Wayne, lateral press. And notice how he extended Kip Sabian's shoulder all the way on the pinfall attempt, Danny Magic.
That's what you want to do. Make him put as much pressure as possible on that shoulder.
You get the combination of him growing up in wrestling with his father, his real father, and the confidence that his adopted father's given him. You're looking at a kid's going to be, I think, a success story in AEW for a long, long time.
Well, a stomp, and Kip Sabian may not be a factor. His shoulder might be dislocated, and Kip Sabian may be going back on the shelf, courtesy of Nick Wayne. Welcome back to Rampage on TNT. We are in the midst of a red-hot back-and-forth battle between Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian. Wayne elevates over Sabian. What a German suplex, but look at this. Kip Sabian up to his feet. Sabian delivers the half and half to Nick Wayne.
What action!
How about Kip coming out of that?
It's Friday Night Boys!
Kip Sabian got caught with the Wayne's World. And now Nick Wayne. The kick to the jaw. Is this going to be it on Sabian? Nick Wayne. Oh, double underhook into a DDT. 1, 2. No! Kip got it. Kip Sabian kicked out.
Boy, Kip is showing us something here, guys. I mean, he took Wayne's World in that double underhook DDT. And look at the face of Nick Wayne. He can't believe it.
This is something. This is something right here.
Kip Sabian, he's been looking to right the ship. He's been looking to get back on track here in All Elite Wrestling. A victory over the youngest AEW champion in history as Wayne's World once again avoided there. Sabian.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, look out here.
Sabian's got Nick Wayne, center of the ring.
Is he going to dump him on his head?
As Kip, wait a second, Mother Wayne.
Just dump him, Kip. Just dump him.
Mommy to the rescue.
No.
And, Killswitch the headbutt.
This is going to be it right here.
And now here comes Wayne's World. The cover. 2, 3.
No, that's unfortunate.
Nick Wayne.
Well, it took the intervention of not just one, but 2 people for Nick Wayne to win this match. I mean, he's a tremendous talent, a tremendous competitor.
I mean, how much punishment can one guy take?
Yeah, the deck was stacked against Kip Sabian, and there you see Christian Cage looking on.
Yeah, brother.
He said that he wouldn't grace this crowd here in Norfolk with his presence, so
he didn't want to come out.
Watching from the back as Nick Wayne victorious. But right now, let's hear from Zay and Quinn, Private Party.
You know who it is. I'm here at Private Parties Club because I've got some serious business I want to talk with them. Now, it might be a private party, but I'm always invited.
Not invited.
Oh, what? Brandon Cutler gets in.
Why hang from outside the club?
Okay, you're telling me one half of the first ever World Tag Team Champions isn't on your list? The 2-time TNT champions not on your list? I should be on that list.
Whoa, cheese. Scorpio Sky. He valid. You got some shit then, Juice? Hey, yo, the party just getting started. Let's get
This
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Don Callis, Kyle Fletcher.
This match will be an interesting test of the leadership abilities of Don Callis. Roosh hit some speed bumps as of late, and Callis had some really tough words for El Toro Blanco.
Joining him, El Toro Blanco.
Hey, sometimes you need a little tough love.
Well, last Saturday, Don Callis put Roosh in the ring against Preston Vance, who was a part of Roosh's entourage for a long time.
And their opponents, here and Rhett.
Not just a part of his entourage. I mean, he was a partner, a tag team partner of Roosh in La Facción Ingobernable.
Don Callis has got Roosh focused, and this is a hell of a team.
Roosh is a violent individual.
He certainly is, and I mean, we've seen, KM, big boot to the midsection on Kyle Fletcher. We've seen quite a bit out of Kyle Fletcher, quite a bit of growth. Now look at, Fletcher coming in. And you know, the last time we saw Fletcher in action was against MJF. And MJF ultimately got the victory, but now look, Fletcher, what strength, Michinoku driver.
Man, you kidding me? KM's a big guy to get up like that.
How about Rhett Titus tagging in the blindside shot on Fletcher. Fletcher is spending too much time appealing to the crowd here in Norfolk. Rhett Titus.
Not tonight, Rhett.
Looking for the crossbody, but Fletcher. Spins him out, the side slam.
Tell you, Rhett Titus is no slouch. Ring of Honor fans know that. He's been a champion in ROH a number of times.
But the same can be said about Kyle Fletcher. Half and half. Titus went on the back of his head, and now
I don't know what's left for Roosh here.
It doesn't matter. Watch this.
Roosh trying to get in, the splash in the corner. Look at this. Roosh hasn't even taken his t-shirt off.
Watch the intensity of Roosh.
He's one of the most violent men ever. And now with Don Callis with him, oh my.
That certainly seems like Don Callis has harnessed El Toro Blanco.
This guy's an absolute psycho. Look at these eyes. Oh boy.
Great job by Fletcher that time, putting KM back down.
Roosh comes flying in with the horns.
Oh, Lord.
1, 2, 3.
Kyle Fletcher and El Toro Blanco. Roosh.
Utter domination for the Don Callis family. Kyle Fletcher and Roosh looking good together. Don Callis has got to be happy at that. But fans, don't go anywhere because our main event is still coming up tonight. MXM Collection Top Flight Tag Team action next on Rampage.
Just a taste of what the Don Callis family can deliver. Roosh and Kyle Fletcher, I love what you did. I love what you do every time you're out there. I love the violence. It turns me on.
Right. So did you see what I did with Preston Vance?
I loved what you did with Preston Vance.
So now you really know who I am.
Oh, I know what you are.
Right? Yeah. It's time that you really show me something, but something big. Because I showed you who really I am. No más promesas.
No more promises.
Y jamás me vuelvas a hablar como le hiciste la vez pasada. Right? It's your turn to show me something, but something big. Because remember, Roosh is the best.
I love that. Something big. You got it. Look, if that guy's not pissed off at me 24/7, then I'm not doing my job. How are you doing, huh?
Not great.
What's the matter?
I wanted to apologize for last week. It was my indecisiveness, me not following orders that cost me the match, caused me to be left bloodied in the ring. So I just wanted to apologize, and I don't really know where I go.
Let me tell you something, okay? You never have to apologize to me for anything. You wanna know why? Because we're family, and you're 25 years old and you're the golden goose of this promotion. So just focus on the next thing. I don't care about the past. You're Kyle Fletcher. You're my guy. All right?
My guy.
We good, baby?
Of course.
Attention passengers. Welcome to Top Flight Airlines, where every flight is a ride.
All right.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Your Rampage main event, the tag team battle, set for a one-fall or TV time remaining. Being accompanied by Leila from Minneapolis, Minnesota, at a combined weight of 415 pounds, Darius and Dante Martin, Top Flight.
How about that, man? Captain, co-captain, flight attendant, here we go.
Darius, Dante Martin, Leila Gray, Action Andretti in their corner. Leo Rush joining us at the desk. And
Leo.
Hold on. Hope you fellas don't mind me stepping over here.
Leo,
Have a
was
little
this
talk.
your doing, Leo? Was this your doing?
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. I gotta be out here. I gotta witness this one.
Well, you're the one that broke the news to him about this main event coming up.
Yeah, I had to. TK told me to. So, I gotta do what I gotta do. Here we go.
And their opponents from Venice, Florida, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Mason Madden, Mansoor, MXM Collection.
MXM Collection have recently burst onto the scene here in AEW's tag team division. Of course, Top Flight, Darius and Dante Martin, mainstays of the AEW World Tag Team division since our days in Jacksonville. But when Darius Martin went out with injury, Leo, you stepped in as, I don't want to say an older brother figure, but a mentor, definitely, for Dante Martin. And now that mentorship seems to have been rekindled.
I had to. Who else was gonna do it? Dante needed help. I had to step in. I felt like I was in that position to be, you know, like you said, a brotherly type figure for Dante. So I'm glad he's back with his brother. I'm glad he's out here with Action. And these guys look like they're ready to go. Look at them. They look great, by the way.
Yeah,
right?
new look for Top Flight. Of course, with Leila Gray and Action Andretti in their corner. But MXM, Tony, we've seen in recent weeks, we've seen them compete. They went against FTR. An incredible matchup. And Mason Madden and Mansoor, no joke inside the ring.
Yeah, Madden is a former NFL player. Mansoor is great, complete wrestler. It's a great tag team. We're going to see a lot of success.
And they look great, too, don't they?
Yes, and the fans are already into them in only their third AEW match.
Did you hear that reaction when they came out?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, I don't know if looks can kill, though. We'll see.
Dante Martin started things off with Mansoor. Mansoor just dropped Dante with the shoulder tackle, and now taking a moment to pose.
What are we doing?
We're having a good time. It's Friday night, Leo.
Dante looked for the trip leapfrog up and over the top. Dante into the ropes, man. Short scoop and slam.
Come on, Dante.
That's the thing about MXM we've seen, Tony, that they really are vainglorious, so to speak.
I don't know who loves posing more, MXM or Brian Cage.
Well, they are into themselves. There's no question about that. Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Dante, heads up move there, swept the leg of Mansoor as he went for the leapfrog. And Dante, a little pose of his own.
We can have a little bit of fun if they want.
And Dante knew that would get Mansoor very upset.
Look how Dante just winds up for those arm drags, coming in deep and now goes behind the back of Mansoor, controlling that left arm.
Beautifully done, right into control. He's got the ring cut in half.
And fans, remember, we are just 9 days away from All In London, coming up on pay-per-view. It will be timeless. Tony Storm putting our AEW Women's World Championship on the line against Mariah May. Darby Allin will challenge Jack Perry, the scapegoat for the TNT Championship, in a coffin match. Will Ospreay challenges MJF for the AEW American Championship. And The CEO, Mercedes Moné, looks to defend her TBS championship against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. It was made official this past Wednesday. Chris Jericho will put his FTW championship on the line against Hook. And will it be the final countdown for Bryan Danielson? He puts his career on the line against Swerve Strickland in the AEW World Championship.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's the thing, the power of Madden, the difference maker for MXM. But as you can see, he's quite fleet-footed. He's very quick. Not as quick as Darius or Dante Martin, but still incredibly quick.
Take a look. The final cut.
Hey, guys, he was an offensive lineman, too. And those guys need to be quick.
Well, Darius needs to get on defense right now.
Need to be quick. Need to move out from the line of scrimmage.
Darius on the receiving end of the Manhattan drop from Mansoor. Drop kick to the knee. Oh, hip attack.
Is that legal?
Perhaps an homage.
I think it is.
To Titus Tony Storm, our AEW Women's World Champion. Well, cover here.
One of those flying asses.
And that's what we call you in the airplane.
Oh, take it easy.
As Mansoor looking for suplex. Darius lands on his feet.
Well, you got to stay on top of him.
Yeah, you're right, Leo. Got to stay right on him.
Nice tag right there.
Dante Martin coming in.
This is what Top Flight does so well.
Yeah, this is that tag team synergy.
From beautiful.
Darius and Dante, who, with the new attire, looks like they'd be right at home in Cobb County, Georgia. Oh, Mason Madden over the top. And, oh, look at that. Dante connects. MXM.
All right, what we gonna do, boys?
On the outside.
What are we doing? A little air traffic control?
I thought she was a flight attendant, not an air traffic controller. What's going on here?
She's whatever she wants to be.
There we go.
Well, we are going to be headed into picture-in-picture, but we're going to stick with all of the action. Don't go anywhere.
Who's winning now?
You know, guys, Leila Gray, a fine professional wrestler in her own right. She can hold her own in there. She's not afraid to mix it up.
Well, she better get off that apron. I don't want any disqualifications.
Good call.
Dante and Darius Martin keeping the pressure on MXM.
Taking it to the floor here.
But Mansoor caught Dante turning the corner, now back him against the barricade.
Yeah, I don't know about following these guys to their side of the ring like that.
Well, Mansoor returned to the ring, but he had his back turned to Dante. And Dante now, the cover. Barely a one count, says referee Rick Knox. Now blind tag made again. Oh! Combination there from Top Flight.
Right here.
Cover.
This is why they are one of the best tag teams in AEW. The tag team moves are on point.
That's right. I mean, we saw this type of synergy, Tony, on Wednesday night with both the Acclaimed and our AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks.
Yeah, and we're going to see tomorrow night, right? Who's going to go on to Wembley?
Yeah, FTR and the Acclaimed, the #1 contendership at All in London. You still have a chance to join us in London in 9 days' time. Ticketmaster.co.uk, livenation.co.uk. Oh, there's the size of Mason Madden. The cover, 2.
Yeah, that long reach of those legs, man. Man.
You can scout, you can prepare all you want, but what are you going to do when that's coming at you? Not much.
Now look at repeated body shots. Darius, it's obvious, but desperately needs the tag, but MXM doing a good job of keeping Darius isolated in their corner.
Go for the leg drop here.
And Mansoor, great height on the leap, the cover.
I would cool it on the posing, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I know what he calls himself. He calls himself the Sultan of Suave, but I get it. But when the bell rings, start wrestling.
Yeah, they're starting to piss me off.
There you go. You don't want to get Leo Rush angry.
You don't.
They're starting to piss you off, huh?
Thank you for listening.
Matt, we don't mind you getting angry at all, but Leo Rush, we don't want him to get angry.
Can't have it.
I might have to break these headsets in a second.
Yikes.
Better stop posing.
Please don't break the headset.
Come on, that's not a legal tag, man. What is this finger stuff?
And they're touching tips, Leo.
Double back elbow there by MXM.
The posing is killing me.
Crowd loves it.
Now lateral press, the leg hooked.
But Leo, you know as well as anyone else, though, if it's killing you up here, You still got to focus in the ring against her, right?
You got to.
And that's what they want you to do. They want you to get off your game.
Well, unfortunately, it's working.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to take Darius and Dante Martin off of their game, but MXM doing a good job here tonight, really showing their tag team capabilities against one of the highly established teams here in All Elite Wrestling.
No more fly. This is a no-fly zone.
Come on, Darius, you got to fight, man. You got to get up. You got to get to your brother.
Good action. Andretti on the outside. Chomping at the bit. He wants to get in there himself.
Oh, the hair pull. Mansoor driving him down. Cover. Again. Darius the bridge out. Our tag team main event continues tonight on Rampage. MXM Collection looking for a statement victory over one of the great young teams here in AEW. Top Flight. New attire, new look for Top Flight. Leo Rush joining us here at the desk. Leo, unfortunately for you, MXM have been in the driver's seat for the bulk of this match.
They have. I don't know what it is. This posing is distracting them. It would distract me.
They're great athletes.
Come on,
Two
get that
big
tag.
boys. Darius trying to reach here. He's inches away.
Yeah, Mansoor keeps pulling him back every time.
All right.
Manhattan drop, spinebuster combo. But Darius fires that right shoulder up off the canvas.
He's still in this.
They are still in it. Your boy's still in it.
Yeah, but Dante needs to get in the ring.
Hold on here.
Leila Gray.
I mean,
yes, sir.
Making eyes at Mansoor.
Just doing what she did. Just doing what she did.
Mason Madden.
We got a choice to be made here, folks.
Mansoor caught in the middle with his pose down between Leila Gray.
Is he conflicted?
Tony, who'd you choose?
Oh, come on now.
I'm not entirely sure I know what's happening right now.
Oh, I know what's happening. Oh, super kick is happening. Big thrust kick.
Grab his leg, Mansoor.
There we go.
Mason Madden legal, and now Dante Martin legal.
Yes, sir.
Dante springboard off the top.
My God, is there anybody better than Dante Martin?
He's an incredible athlete, and he came flying in with that Gamengiri. Drop Mason Madden, now Mansoor to the top, and nobody's home.
Effortless.
And Dante, look at that first step explosion, that speed that he possesses. As Mansoor, a step slower, Dante vaults over. Gamengiri.
Oh, nicely done.
Mansoor stagger towards center.
That's a cover.
Deep cover. Mansoor able to kick out.
MXM's got to get back on track here. This thing can get away from you quickly.
Stay on him. Stay on him, Dante.
Dive bomb coming up.
And fireman's carry by Dante Martin.
Oh, airplane spin.
Yeah, spin there for Mansoor. And Mason Madden, though.
Saw just about enough of that.
Yeah, intercepts his partner, brings him back down to earth, and
boy, a giant mitt around your throat.
Chokes.
There we go.
Dante up on the shoulders of Darius. Little slap to the face. And now,
look at the strength.
Oh, but Madden hammers down with that elbow strike. And the grip around the throats of both Darius and Dante Martin. Top Flight, though.
They had to stop that one for sure.
Yeah, great escape. You're right, Matt. There you go, teamwork.
Yes, sir.
And now look at this double airplane spin.
Nice.
Look at this.
We can take you on the highest flight.
And Mason Madden getting spun for a ride, and now double drop kicks from Top Flight.
Here we go. It's your chance.
They're going to be looking to fly here, you got to believe. Mansoor knew it.
Yeah, Mansoor into the match, trying to cut off both Dante and Darius, and swinging a miss by Mansoor, and now Darius launches Dante over and vaults off his brother's shoulders for the DDT. Now the cover to Madden. You know what? I think that was the reach of Mason Madden that made all the difference there on the break.
I agree. His length, the legs, he got his arm out, got the elbow in, and that's what got the break. You're right.
They got to keep him down.
Oh, boy!
Emphatic slam there by Mason Madden.
Speaking of Cobb County.
As Dante gets caught off by Mansoor.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
Look out here!
Another choke.
Held under the win it.
In the bridge. 1, 2. No!
Wow, what an escape. What an escape by Dante.
Get back to it, Mansoor.
Come on, get
Take
to your
a look
feet.
at his head here, bouncing right off the mat.
Get back to your feet.
Tell you, I think that was the big shot there by MXM.
But it's just an underscore the resilience, the tenacity that Darius and Dante Martin possess.
Listen to the people.
The fans here in Norfolk
They're loving it.
are loving it, but now MXM.
Looking to finish.
Oh no, Dante.
Here we go.
Pushes Mansoor.
There's some teamwork right there.
They felt that that's tag team experience.
And inside the ring, you saw that leap and the knee strike by Dante Martin. Now Darius and Dante ping-ponging Mason Madden back and forth.
That's what you got to do.
Darius Martin full extension and drove down Mason Madden. The knee strike on Mansoor.
I mean, you can tell right now, Top Flight's feeling it.
Tag made. As Mansoor, though, not out of this one yet. Sending Dante to the floor. Now Darius, the backslide. Mansoor, no, overcommitted.
I think Darius still in a tough way here, guys. Oh, no, maybe not.
Oh, wait, Darius rolls through, finds his feet.
Oh! You heard what you said, Tony.
Brainbuster, and now Dante to the top.
There we go.
What's he
Here
looking
we go.
for?
Let's go.
The
Comfort zone right here. Let's go.
The crossover, the splash, and the win.
If you don't mind, I'm going to go celebrate with the boys. Let's go.
A well-deserved victory for Darius and Dante Martin to cap off Rampage tonight. Fans, thanks for joining us. We will see you right back here on TNT Live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central for Collision from Arlington, Texas, where it will be the Acclaimed and FTR facing off to decide who will move on to All in London to face the Young Bucks.